Hey everyone out there in internet world, the internet. Hello to everyone watching us on the Wrasslun Show Network, be it on our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Wrasslun Show, or our Twitter feed at The Wrasslun Show. I'll put that in post.
I was going to say, you're going to have to put that in post for sure, yeah.
Here's your bonus video content for the week. Matt and I just finished wrapping up recording The Wrasslun Show, episode 54, Copious Notes, which hopefully you've enjoyed already. If not, go back and watch that here at our SoundCloud address.
Is that another post-production note?
Another post-production note. And Matt, you had a subject that you wanted to talk about regarding SummerSlam. That's coming up in a few weeks. What did you want to talk about?
Well, it kind of goes hand in hand with our conversation earlier about pay-per-views and how to make them feel big and special. I know there's a lot of rumors circling out there that SummerSlam is going to be Lesnar's last appearance before he goes back to UFC. So if people know that going in, I was thinking, how do you make this match for the Universal Championship actually matter so that we don't get another WrestleMania 20 on our hands where the crowd just turns on Lesnar? At least hopefully his opponent isn't hightailing it as well, but how do you also make it so that you know the opponent isn't going to just get the title? I say this is where you need the gimmick matches, and WWE has kind of shot themselves in the foot by doing gimmick-style pay-per-views. This is where I would have done a four-man Hell in a Cell.
Interesting.
This is where I would have done the Elimination Chamber match. You have Roman Reigns involved in the picture, Samoa Joe involved in the picture, Braun Strowman involved as well, plus the champion Lesnar. There's four guys. You can easily throw in Wyatt and Finn Balor if you don't want the blow-off to happen at SummerSlam. If you want that to continue into the fall, why not have those six guys involved, have it in a gimmick match? This is where maybe you have a TLC, a huge Haas TLC match. Maybe you get that here. But I think WWE has shot themselves in the foot by having these gimmick pay-per-views spread out through the year so that it doesn't feel big when it comes to SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam you're going to have a lot of eyes on. You want to showcase your best talent, put them in matches that matter. Then you can also hide the fact that Lesnar might be leaving, but we don't know exactly who's getting the title.
I'm going to take a little bit of a different approach. You're going to go big Elimination Chamber style matchup. That's cool. Me, I'm going to go a bit smaller and say it does not matter who Lesnar faces at SummerSlam.
Really? Okay.
You can put him against James Ellsworth in this case. Hashtag free Ellsworth. Here's how I book the SummerSlam match with Brock Lesnar. I don't care who he faces. The important thing is that leading up to the match, you have ESPN or Sports Illustrated, somebody leaks that Lesnar's contract is in fact up with WWE. He's leaving to pursue. He's got some stuff left in the basement, and he needs to fight UFC again. And it doesn't matter who he is. Everybody's expecting him to lose, except he doesn't. Brock Lesnar retains the title, and Paul Heyman makes it clear that Brock Lesnar is taking the belt with Brock Lesnar to UFC. He is not going to, the belt's just going to sit on the shelf. Basically, we're going to do what they should have done with CM Punk back in 2011. Lesnar leaves, and around, I don't know, February, because technically he's still under contract. I don't think he's going anywhere. But I say play up the story. Let him go do some fights in UFC. You did it before. There's no reason they can't do it again. And then have him come back for a big title unification showdown at WrestleMania in New Orleans. Maybe against Roman Reigns, who's going to be the guy to carry the torch. What better way to try and get him in the good graces as being the WWE savior, the guy that brings the belt back home from the beast Brock Lesnar. So that's the way I book it. I don't care who he faces. Brock Lesnar leaves as champion and holds the belt hostage. That's how I book it. But how would you book it? We want to know your ideas, so let us know here. Hit us up at those social media sites that we said before here. You can email us as well. All the information will be in the description there. Thank you so much for joining us on this special bonus video content for the Wrasslun Show Network. And I'll do the same thing that I do on the podcast for this video, which is watch, share, subscribe, repeat.